So the people you see behind me in the tents and so forth, they are members of the caravan, and they hope in the next 24 or 48 hours they will be in the United States. That is after the U.S. began accepting those asylum claims last night. So that will give them an opportunity to tell their story in what is called a credible fear interview. Then they can live and work in the United States legally, at least until they see an immigration judge who will ultimately decide their fate. But I want to show you something. This is the busiest port in the United States. 20,000 people come here a day. While the people you see behind me are part of the caravan, if we pan over here, these people are from Mexico. They are also asking for asylum, and they've been complaining, hey, why do these people inside the gates, if you will, and the caravan, why are they getting a kind of a priority? I saw a guy here that we met on Friday asking for asylum, but last night, around 7 p.m., the first group, 3 mothers, 4 children, and an 18-year-old man were welcomed into the United States. That was good news to those here because they hope they could be next.
I'm a little nervous, but also really want to get to the other side together with my family. And first, just to give thanks to God and the Virgin of Guadalupe who got me here with my family, with my kids.
So I got some new video for you that really shows you the process. So we are about a quarter mile from the U.S., and there's kind of this very long walkway. So the people that you see here, this is the next group of individuals who will be interviewed to go into the United States. You see about a dozen, mostly women and children. Now, how fast will that take place? Well, the U.S. says it all depends on documents, how complex the cases are, translators, detention space, etc. Now, they're going to move from the tent city, if you will, down to that corridor, and then they'll get an interview with the U.S. It's kind of a cooperative arrangement with the Mexicans so they don't get a bottleneck in the middle there. So I spoke to Vice President Mike Pence yesterday about this. He says these people do have a right to a hearing and that they are victims of traffickers and political activists.
Well, we're more than prepared. We have a limited capacity at that border station for asylum seekers. And when the space opens up, we will process those that are seeking asylum under the laws of this country. But these laws have to change.
So what the president's saying, that one of those laws is catch and release, which requires the U.S. to release people and basically, or the women and children, at least in about 3 weeks. He'd like to end that practice. Secondly, people have to claim asylum first in Mexico, and if they don't do that, they could be rejected at the border. Those are 2 changes he'd like to see. Back to you.
All right, William La Jeunesse in Tijuana, Mexico. Thank you.